Welcome to episode 87 of the Jaguar podcast. In this episode, we're going to be discussing whether we are actually going to have an NFL 2020 season. So let's jump into it. Before we start, though, I want to give the most deserved shout out to our healthcare workers, our doctors, our nurses, our EMTs, firefighters, police officers, servicemen and women that are all helping out with the coronavirus crisis and pandemic. Again, we appreciate it. And a huge thank you to you all. So stay safe and we appreciate it. Again, this is kind of a crazy situation, right? I mean, we're having like a virtual draft now, because of the coronavirus. Roger Goodell announced recently that we were going to have a virtual draft. So we're going to be doing it all, online. All of the GMs and, teams are going to be doing it over Zoom. And, some teams have been voicing concerns about, security and all this. And it's getting a little crazy, honestly. And, everybody's wondering, it's like, what's going to happen, right? Are we actually, after we go through all this, nonsense with the virtual draft, are we actually going to have an NFL season? And some people, it sounds, it sounds crazy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think honestly, if this, if the government restrictions don't get lifted, I think, by June at the minimum, we may not have an NFL season because, training camp starts in July. So I just don't know. I just don't know what's going to happen. I hope they are lifted. I hope the restrictions are lifted by June, or at least, there's improvements, by June. Maybe we get a vaccine, maybe just, the cases start going down. But who knows? I mean, this is just really kind of a crazy situation. Everybody, I can imagine, is probably going nuts. I've been saying it before every episode I do. Kudos to the healthcare workers, but kudos to you guys for staying sane. I mean, this could drive anybody insane right now. I mean, being inside, everyone's getting stir crazy. Everyone's looking forward to the NFL draft and to a season, and we want to just move forward, but it's kind of a tough time. I'm really excited about the upcoming season for the Jags. I'm really super excited for Gardner Minshew.
Just heart and balls, man. Heart and balls.
He's doing a lot of things on Twitter. He's like trying to do his own little, I think it's like a Bud Light sports league. And he's trying to make the best of it. That's what I like about Gardner. And, there's a lot of people out there that are trying to keep the spirits high. And I am as well. I think we'll probably have an NFL season. I think there's a good probability that we have one. But, if you think I'm wrong, feel free to troll me. Come by the Twitter feed at Jaguar Podcast. Let me know how you feel about it, or, comment on the YouTube video or podcast episode. Give me, your thoughts and feelings. Take it easy on me. I'm not always right. And, stay safe, wash your hands, stay away from the coronavirus. If you enjoy this video, give me a like, subscribe to the channel, come by my Twitter feed at Jaguar Podcast. This is a podcast, so, come by Apple Podcasts, leave me a review. It always helps me when I put these podcast episodes together. Stay safe, go Jags, and I'll see you next time.